Nikki Catsouras, 18-year-old high school graduate.
I'm gonna miss running around campus with the camera in my hand.
Ironically, it was a camera that would memorialize Nikki's life.
Go away, go away.
And more importantly, her untimely death, in a way she would never want to be remembered, as a gruesome, macabre joke on the internet. It all started with a typical fight between parents and teenagers. Nikki got caught sneaking a cigarette in the house.
Nikki broke a house rule, and we had a disagreement, and I took her car keys away.
Her father, Christos, had no idea the next day, Halloween, would be the last time he would ever see the little girl he called Angel alive.
As I was walking out the door, I kind of winked and blew her a kiss, and she winked back and flipped me a peace sign. I said, bye, I see you at 2:30, love you. She said, love you, bye.
Then Nikki did something totally out of character. She took the keys to her father's Porsche, something she had never done before. This is the model car Nikki was driving, a Porsche 911 Carrera. It's fast, 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds. She was going 100 miles per hour, even though it was the first time she had driven the car. She clipped another car, went across the lanes, over the median, and into the toll booth. She never had a chance. The carnage left behind a crumpled sports car and a young woman too damaged to recognize. A horrendous accident her family was told they should never see.
She was decapitated in the accident, and there are photographs of the decapitation.
Her head was more or less cut in two and sort of cleaved and then smashed. It was nothing that anyone should ever have to see.
Love is how you stay alive even after you're gone.
Beautiful.
But as the Catsouras family grieved for their daughter, they were rocked with a new tragedy. Police crime scene photos showing Nikki's mutilated body suddenly went viral on the internet. Shot so graphic, we don't want to show the ones that actually depict Nikki's death.
They didn't even let me see my daughter, and now the whole world is seeing my daughter.
But who would want to look at such horrible images? Shockingly, a lot of people. At one point, photos of Nikki's crash could be found on 1,600 websites in 50 countries. Another website posted Nikki's photos and at first refused the family's request to remove them, citing constitutional protections.
We've asked them to please take down the pictures, and they've said, no, I don't have to because I've got my First Amendment rights. But we have rights.
What about the victims in these images? When you put up a picture that shows a man or a woman who has been decapitated or horribly disfigured, you feel no pang of conscience about exploiting that person's personal pain.
I don't know that person. How am I exploiting anybody's personal pain?
As long as you don't know them, it's okay.
I see. I don't have a problem.
But the Catsouras family did have a problem, and they needed help.
You have a lead from homegame.com.
So that's something a real estate agent would open up.
Correct. I clicked it, and it said, dead girl walking. Ooh, daddy, I'm alive.
And at what point do we say it's immoral? Because those people in those gory pictures are real people. Nikki's sister Danielle no longer looks at the internet, victimized by the random horrors that pop up.
I feel like no one really realized she was a person, and in a sick way got really entertained by this photograph and keep harming others by putting it up.
And as long as there are people who traffic in the macabre, marketing gore, this family will always fear that next click and these 3 frightening words. You've got mail.